the Obidient movement worldwide under its new structured leadership hereby announce the dissolution of all previously constituted leadership structures that emerged outside the authority of the founding framework of this movement. Furthermore, in line with our commitment to accountability, transparency, and operational and organizational integrity, we hereby declare that all individuals who assume leadership positions or acted on behalf of the movement without the consent of its original founders are no more recognized in any capacity. In this regard, the movement formally withdraws recognition and membership status from the following individuals. Meaning that they are all expelled and remain expelled from the movement as leaders and members respectively. And number one on the list is the former Labour Party presidential candidate, Mr. Peter Obi. Executive consultations with the founding members, coordinators across Nigeria and the diaspora, and key stakeholders of this movement. We have reached a decisive resolution in the interest of justice, order, and organizational discipline. This is a breaking development. Effective immediately, the Obidient movement worldwide under its new structured leadership hereby announced the dissolution of all previously constituted leadership structures that emerged outside the authority of the founding framework of this movement. Furthermore, in line with our commitment to accountability, transparency, and operational and organizational integrity, we hereby declare that all individuals who assume leadership positions or acted on behalf of the movement without the consent of its original founders are no more recognized in any capacity. In this regard, the movement formally withdraws recognition and membership status from the following individuals. Meaning that
I've never seen this type of foolishness in my life
and remain expelled from the movement as leaders and members
just organize yourself, talk say you
and number one on the list is the former Labour Party presidential candidate, Mr. Peter Obi, and Alhaji Mr. Tanko, who is on his way right now.
Why not go ahead and do whatever you want to do without mentioning Peter Obi? What to form political party talk say I don't want Peter. You push whoever you want to push. Why must you involve Peter Obi's name? For the past how many weeks now? Anywhere where you go, Peter Obi. Just use Peter Obi name everywhere. In name Peter Obi. Yet now the talk say you know they relevant. Yet now Peter Obi. Arise, stop giving attention to when don't pass this kind of level. Get the kind things gonna go look like this. When I go see them as gossip.
NYDP,
put this one aside.
There was not
face reality.
The political party that spring up
because
from the
this thing now,
right?
the most, I think said the most
from there we started the Obidient movement before we
some of them were there
Peter
and
Obi,
people
and
first
before we hijacked the movement and decided
some
to bring leadership.
Fathers of people.
Before it became
they
organic,
begin to fool themselves.
definitely
They
must be pen and
guy,
paper.
I've never seen fooling.
How did
and
the logo
camera
come
there on our
about?
face.
How
on
did
our
the
face
name Obidient come about?
Because it's
just be like say you
that's not the
come
reason.
out now.
Okay.
We had the Obidient
People
movement
come out
before we adopted an Obi,
and it was called Obidient.
Yes, and we looked at it.
And they are
look at the B, look at the E, take it out and put an I to suit his acronym. Just like the way we worked on useful
people
and
will
useful.
come out now
Obidient
from their self
and useful.
Come out, contact them.
We did that change ourselves.
When you say we, can you
say we are glow with pride,
I
therefore we are sucking
and
glow.
one or two other people before it became viral. Before everybody on social media started using it, definitely yes, it's organic, but it started I myself and
Mamma mia.
Executive consultations with the founding members, coordinators across Nigeria and the diaspora, and key stakeholders of this movement, we have reached a decisive resolution in the interest of justice, order, and organizational discipline. This is a breaking development. Effective immediately, the Obidient movement worldwide under its new structured leadership hereby announced the dissolution of all previously constituted leadership structures that emerged outside the authority of the founding framework of this movement. Furthermore, in line with our commitment to accountability, transparency, and operational and organizational integrity, we hereby declare that all individuals who assume leadership positions or acted on behalf of the movement without the consent of its original founders are no more recognized in any capacity. In this regard, the movement formally withdraws recognition and membership status from the following individuals. Meaning that they are all expelled and remain expelled from the movement as leaders and members respectively. And number one on the list is the former Labour Party presidential candidate, Mr. Peter Obi, and Alhaji Yunus Atanko, who is holding sway right now. When it comes to online, comes to press conference and everything, should be in charge. And we call on all members across the 774 local government areas in Nigeria. After the 2023 elections, we believed the original vision and founding ideas of this movement were no longer being adequately represented by those who assumed control of its structure.
We started the Obidient movement after the NSAS and after the NYDP that was not registered by INEC, a political party that sprang up from the NSAS. All right? From there, we started the Obidient movement before we adopted Peter Obi and before Peter Obi hijacked the movement and decided to bring leadership. Definitely, before it became organic, definitely there must be pen and paper on ground. How did the logo come about? How did the name Obidient come about?
Because his name is Obi?
No, that's not the reason.
Okay.
We had the Obidient movement before we adopted an Obi.
And it was called Obidient movement.
Yes, and we looked at it, look at the B, look at the E, take it out and put an I to suit his acronym. Just like the way we worked on Yusuf and Useful, Obidient and Useful. We did that change ourselves.
When you say we, can you tell us who is we?
I and one or two other people. Before it became viral, before everybody on social media started using it, and definitely, yes, it's organic, but it started from the decision of I, myself, and some other people in the presence of Professor Petwr Obi, who called us, who invited us.
Did you say this was you and the other persons?
Yeah, we and some other people that their names are not sparking right now.
I was hoping you would mention the names.
One person is dead.
Okay.
We lost him last month. Obidiet.
The person has a name.
Of course, but he's not kind of sparking like the way I'm coming forefront. The other person is declared wanted by the federal government during the during the NBAD protests in Nigeria, in Abuja.
This person doesn't have a name as well.
His name is Lucky.
Okay.
He's.
So yourself,
yes.
Lucky, and
yes.
that's it?
Obidiet, the one that died.
Okay, and
recently.
this was, you said when was it again? When the Obidient before?
In 2022, when we lost grip to register a youth party called NYDP, Nigeria Youth Democratic Party, during the NSAS, we decided to melt into any political party that could absorb us. And we met with Professor Petwr Obi, who was running for president at that time. And he said, I am not running again, but we are going to give you somebody who you have to be obedient to. He was even the one who started using the word. And we said, sir, for your age and for your level of decision to join the influence of good governance and quality leadership and the respect for the rule of law, we will be obedient to that man. And the next day we did a poster with the word Obidient, O-B-E.
All right. So
and some other time after that time, we changed it to OBI.